Assalamu alaikum. I hope you guys are fine and enjoying the learning. Today we are going to discuss about stress. As we all know, in the modern world, stress and depression is the biggest problem, and it is as bigger as nothing else. I mean, everyone is stressed up and depressed about their lives in this modern world. I mean, the way we are getting progressed, the way we are getting revolved in the world, we are getting more depressed and stressed up. What are different there could be different causes of it. I mean, we are not going to discuss these causes, but we have some solutions, that we have some tips that you can apply into your life to get good results, to have stress-free life. So let's move forward without wasting even a single moment of this video lecture. What is stress? Stress is basically the physical, mental or emotional response to anything which you think is unfavorable or undesired for you. It could be emotional, it could be mental, or it could be physical response. Most of the time in stress, your heartbeat, you get fast heartbeat, you can have headache, you can have mental agony, you can have emotional distress in the moments of stress. There could be different situations where you feel stressed up or where you feel so much annoyed that it converts into the stress or into the depression or into the distress. So there are a few techniques that you can apply into your life to have a happy and stress-free life. First one is be positive. Whatever happening in your life, it has a purpose and it has a meaning. If something is not working well, be positive. Take the positive side, see the positive side of it, that there must be some logic behind it. At least you are learning something by making mistakes. If you are failing, there must be a time for your success. So don't be panic, don't rush, just be positive that I will get it. I know I can get it. I know I can do it. I can't do it is being negative. I can do it is being positive. So always be positive. The next here is be assertive. Be open with your emotions. Don't hide your emotions. I mean, you can't get away from it. Be assertive. If you don't like something, just claim it, just express it, just admit it and accept it. I mean, running away or escaping from the situations, from your emotions, from your sentiments are not going to create a solution and are not going to solve your problem, but will increase the trauma in your life, will increase the pain in your life. Next is exercise. Exercise makes you comfortable in your body. I mean, without exercise you can never be comfortable with your body, with your heart, with your other organs, with your stomach, with your mind. I mean, a healthy body can have the healthy mind. So everything that generates you get stressed up, but with the exercise you can minimize the stress level. You can minimize. I'm not saying that you can eradicate the stress, you can fully eradicate the stress with the help of exercise, no, but you can minimize the level of that stress. The next is eating healthy. I mean, it's just the interlinked with the exercise. Eat healthy, so you will be comfortable with your body, and in that way you will be comfortable with the things going around which are unfavorable by your perspective. Okay, next is don't go for escaping policy. I have discussed much about it. I mean, don't escape from the situation. If something is bothering you, confront it, accept it, that this thing is going to bother me and I'm going to eradicate, or I'm going to apply some new strategies to it to solve it. I'm not going to be angry. Next is seek social support with your family, with your friends. You can share your feelings. You can seek social support. Don't be lonely. Man is a social animal. You can't stay alone. So always try to seek social support in your life, because your emotions need to be expressed, and you need someone to express to. So always seek social support. Be friendly with be assertive with your parents, with your friends, with your brothers, whoever it could be, with your sister, with your mother, whoever it would be, but totally assertive and honest. You have to be totally assertive. At least with a single person, you have to be assertive and honest in sharing everything without a little bit hesitation. Next is time management. Time management in life is very important. If your life is disorganized, you don't know what you're going to do next. You don't know when you're going to wake up. You don't know when you're going to take bath. You don't know when you're going to go to the shop or to go to the work. You have a miserable life. You have a stressed up life. You don't know what are you doing. You don't know what are your aims. An aimless life is usually a disorganized life, and a life without aim will be a depression for a person, for your body, for your mind, for your all the emotions, and even for the people around you. Next is make time for hobbies. Always get some time for your hobbies. I mean, if you're making time management, don't go for working too much. Make time for yourself. Go with your family, do whatever you like, any sport, anything, but make time for some hobbies that you like. Next is get enough time for sleep. Sleep disorders are the greatest cause of depression in these days. People don't get enough sleep, lives are too much busy, and there are no comforts in the life like before, and people have sleep disorders, so that's why they get annoyed, they always stress up, they get depressed, they get insomnia. So always find some time to get proper sleep, and it should be in a regular form. I mean, if you're sleeping at 9 o'clock, try to sleep 9 o'clock every day, because sleep disorder is going to make you unhappy and make you stressed up. Next is get involved in religious activities. Your body need food, your body need other things like oxygen or like availability of different other facilities, but what about your soul? Your soul is also hungry. You have to feed your soul with spirituality, with love, with passion, with compassion. I mean, this world is not all about the bodies. I mean, there is a body, there is a soul. Everybody has a soul. If you are fulfilling the requirements of your body and you're neglecting the requirements of your soul, how can you be happy? How can you be stress-free? It's like fulfilling one thing and avoiding one thing and escaping from one thing. How can you get a stress-free life? So being happy, you have to be spiritual, you have to be sensitive, you have to be religious. Okay, and this was all today. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.